Hey, how's it going, folks? Welcome to Crypto Growth. This is your host Shazib signing in. In this video, we are going to be trying and exploring the questions that the people often have regarding SHX that I have read and I have heard from people. So, I am a knowledge seeker like you, so spare me. I've tried my best to search for them in social media and Reddit and Twitter, elsewhere to come up with some answers. So they might satisfy you, they might not. So, anyways, and for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins, ISO20022 compliant coins, as well as the coins that have the potential to become ISO20022 compliant, as well as some other interesting coins as well. So if you're interested, make sure to subscribe for regular videos and stay tuned. So let us begin with the price of SHX in real time. So basically, in the current market, one SHX is priced at $0.0004825. So we can see this monthly chart, and you guys can note that this SHX is testing this crucial resistance level over here, 0.00048. This is the level that it is testing. It might even break out from here. As we can see, there's a trend line here as well. So a small trend line. So it might break out. This is not financial advice, but it might break out. Now, because if we see the 1 year chart, you guys can see it has dipped a lot, and it has found support over here, and then it has gone on to consolidate for a while. So we might see a rally or something. This is not financial advice. Obviously, we do not know what happens in the market, but we merely try our level best to speculate and be calculative. Yeah, check this out. Yes, this is also an important area, and I think this is a rather strong support here because it went down, and since then this is the area that I'm concerned with. 0.0000044. Okay, so basically SHX might rally above and test these high prices over here. Let's see what happens. Anyways, so as far as the first question is concerned, what is SHX? I found this small video. I'll play this for you, so bear with me. Let's check this out. What is SHX?
The SHX token has been a key building block since Stronghold's early days as a payments startup. We issued it in 2018, and it has been this quiet, behind-the-scenes element while the company has been rapidly growing and connecting retail business owners with financial services. So I want to take a moment to explain how our work relates to the token. In the summer of 2021, we launched a rewards program, and that changed everything. If you look on a site like CoinMarketCap, you can see this dramatic trajectory, this surge of interest in SHX. Here's the important part. SHX has a real-world use. Merchants on Strongholdnet earn SHX based on payment volume across our network. Then they can apply the SHX to cover transaction fees and other operational costs. They can also hold on to SHX as an asset, or they can apply it to some exciting future uses that will be launching in 2022. The crypto world can get abstract, part theory, part trend, but SHX is out there circulating and functioning in this very pragmatic way. Of course, as a digital currency, there's no physical token. However, its flow extends beyond e-commerce. To get more technical, we chose to build SHX on the Stellar network for the fast settlement times and low transaction fees. We like seconds and fractions of a penny, as opposed to waiting hours and paying double-digit US dollar fees on other networks. It also matters to us that Stellar's distributed ledger has an energy-efficient consensus protocol that doesn't rely on proof-of-work mechanism. This keeps the climate impact minimized. What's been really amazing to see during late 2021 as top global exchanges began listing SHX is how our payment network creates this context of trust. We think of SHX as the intrinsic currency of Strongholdnet, which is out there in the real world connecting businesses to mainstream financial infrastructure and reaching the average everyday retail customer. Looking out on the horizon, we plan to cultivate talent and development in the Strongholdnet ecosystem. SHX could eventually help us support projects that expand financial access and reinforce our values.
Yeah, so you guys can see basically SHX has a real world use case according to this video, and it is built on Stellar Network, which is going to make it be making it efficient for merchants, for retail. So it's basically dealing with payments. Let us move ahead and check out what more it does. Modernizing payments is what we are at Stronghold specialize in, and it's why that is why we've created an entire ecosystem of services to make payments easier, bridging mobile payments and physical storefronts as the lines blur between online and physical shopping. Modern customers seek versatile and efficient payment options with Stronghold. In-store purchases leverage the power of ACH. ACH is basically the automated clearinghouse, and it has 5 times more volume in USA than Visa. So that's great. ACH payments, allowing direct transactions from mobile devices. For returning customers, completing a purchase is as simple as a single click on their phone. Embedded ACH payments for a seamless checkout. The final step in online shopping should be as painless as possible. Stronghold elevates this experience by embedding ACH payments directly into e-commerce checkouts, facilitating direct, streamlined bank-to-bank transfers. This integration offers an uncompromised, secure, and swift checkout experience for every customer. Tailored payment solutions for your business. Every business has unique needs. Some require custom payment solutions, while others seek integration with e-commerce systems or point-of-sale setups. This is one of the most interesting thing that Stronghold does. It provides the merchants or the stakeholders, the businesses with custom made solutions. Basically, they can make a solution for themselves, what they are looking for. Whether you're looking for a tailored approach or a seamless connection with your existing systems, Stronghold has you covered. In all of our services, we adhere to the highest of regulatory and security standards. It is compliant, it is regulatory compliant, SHX, making it possible for Stronghold to be the payments partner of choice for businesses across the United States, including regulated industries like alcohol and financial services. With the Stronghold, businesses can streamline their e-commerce and physical payment, optimize their payment processing, and enhance their overall customer experience. As e-commerce and brick and mortar presence continues to grow, working with a payment processing partner that understands the dual landscape has never been more crucial. So yeah, so they're working on a lot of things basically on in terms of payments, the ACH, providing tailored payment solutions to the businesses. Furthermore, what is Strongholdnet? The launch of Strongholdnet also marks the expansion of the company's merchant financing program, which now leverages the 500 cash advances to provide funding for business projects. Its use of blockchain enables merchants to access financing options with increased ease and efficiency. By increasing accessibility, Strongholdnet members can grow and thrive in today's competitive markets. It is basically the payments wing of SHX, Strongholdnet. Strongholdnet's commitment to excellence is further demonstrated by its support of the ISO20022 standard. It empowers businesses to manage their finances more effectively and adhere to regulatory requirements. Stronghold is SOC2 Type 2 certified and has completed its NACHA ACH audit, maintaining the highest compliance standards for all merchants in its ecosystem. ISO standards encourage interoperability and connectivity in the business world. Strongholdnet is the amalgamation of Stronghold's diverse array of services. It's basically amalgamation means a merger. It is a merge of Stronghold's diverse array of services, products, and community. Everything brought together makes Strongholdnet. said Tammy Camp, Stronghold CEO and co-founder. Our mission is to make financial services accessible to all. Strongholdnet will bridge the gap between business owners and the most cutting-edge payment technology available. Customization will be the key to the ecosystem success. As I told you guys, I was intrigued with this as well, this part. The businesses will get a customized solution to their problems. This is huge in my opinion. So yeah, what is Strongholdnet? About Stronghold? Stronghold is a leading financial infrastructure company that provides fast, secure, and accessible financial services through a simple API. As a Forbes FinTech 50 recognized company, Stronghold works with businesses to make payments quicker and easier while maintaining regulatory compliance and interoperability between payment systems. So these were the questions regarding the basic, what is SHX, what it does. Now let's get down to some technical parts that you guys are looking for. So stay tuned. I'm going to be answering them as well regarding the supply, what differentiates it from XLM, where IBM fits, and questions like these. So check this out. Use case differentiation from XLM. Hey all, really interested in this project, thinking about buying in, but struggling to identify what this project does in terms of utility that XLM doesn't, considering the fact that SHX is built on Stellar. I read the white paper and while it explains SHX use case well, doesn't clarify what sets it apart from XLM in terms of network utility. Is it targeted for markets outside of XLM's purview? Anyone who can lend some insight and not just link the white paper would be extremely appreciated. Not adopting that a utility difference exists, just hoping to talk with someone who can clarify what it is. Thank you. So here is the answer. I am not sure if you understand XLM's utility. XLM is a layer 1 network that is working with financial institutions to enable cheap, fast, universal, and instant cross-border payments worldwide. For example, people from the USA are sending money back home to Africa. They use a payment processor to process their transaction. Behind the scenes, that payment processor could be using the DLT, the distributed ledger technology of XLM, to send over the payment. So dollars would be converted to XLM, which acts as a neutral bridge asset for interoperability and liquidity, and then XLM converts that to the country's native currency. Basically, XLM becomes the intermediary in real time. It converts the money being sent converts to XLM, and in extremely fast manner that XLM converts back to the native currency, converts to that because XLM is providing the liquidity and interoperability. So it would look like this: dollar converted to XLM and converted to native currency. Now the recipient would receive the payment in their local currency from the payment processor. However, the payment processor was able to send over the money instantly and for low fees by leveraging XLM in the backend. And because XLM is a layer 1 protocol, it can have other tokenized assets built on top of it, which can also benefit from XLM as a liquidity token during trades. Now that is XLM. SHX is basically a tokenized asset built on the XLM network with its own ecosystem and utility that revolves around building a payment system that enables merchants to accept payments from customers. So it is much more focused on payments, merchants, businesses, customers, the retail, whilst rewarding both parties with SHX as a reward. The SHX earned can be used by customers to also buy from merchants via the Stronghold payment system, which would convert those tokens for the merchant into their local currency. The two tokens have different utility and purposes. I hope this has helped and you understand the difference somewhat. So yeah, you guys can see he has explained the difference between XLM and SHX extremely well. Thoughts on SHX? Anyone see where this thing can go? So basically now this is where I'm going to be coming up with the answers of two main questions that I've been asked or the community asks, and I was eager as well, being a part of the knowledge seeking community, to look for. One is regarding the supply, the other is regarding the rewards. Basically, the rewards mechanism, the many skeptics believe that the rewards that the merchants are going to be getting are going to be dumped back on the community because of the huge supply, the 100 billion supply. This they would dump the coins and sell them. Anyways, this is the question here. You guys can see. I've been hopeful on this project for almost a year and was holding a decent bag until I recently sold to invest in other stellar coins. Okay, the team seems focused and there's a lot of experience. Tammy Camp doing videos as of late is encouraging, and the SHX token getting listed on some sex is also noteworthy. Mind you, this is 2 years ago. I'm certainly not someone should take advice from, and I would welcome opposing views to talk to me into reinvesting, but I just don't see the token price doing much in the future from what I understand. This is a rewards token, not a use token. The SHX tokens are rewarded to businesses that use Stronghold. These businesses can then hold, trade, or sell, like I mentioned, the SHX tokens with 100 billion supply. I'm wondering why they would do anything but sell. Yes, SHX is a rewards token, but they are implementing reasons to hold, such as staking in Q1 to Q2 and later the ability to leverage your tokens in a SMB scheme, presumably like PayPal's working capital. One of the main USP of Stronghold as a payments provider, apart from lower fees, is the SHX reward. So it is very important for the company to give it value, and it seems they are now shifting focus to this. Recommending watching this video. The main point with Stronghold is the potential volume. Now this is the thing, they want volume, and they will have running through the platform. They are just about to integrate with the world's three biggest e-commerce platform providers, so we are talking about billions if not trillions of revenue potentially running through Stronghold. Their service has way lower fees than the current market leaders, plus near instant settlement, better security, and better FX conversion rates, so almost a no-brainer for many companies to switch. So at the current price of SHX, and considering it is totally under the radar, it has a huge potential for eye-watering upward movement just on the staking going live. Okay. Yeah, I'm still very bullish and grabbed a load more earlier today. Staking is coming and quarter along with the bunch. So basically, from what I understand is that the merchants are going to be incentivized to be holding or even using SHX rewards. The SHX is concerned with the potential volume, and when they're giving these incentives are the things that would be tempting the merchants to use Stronghold in the first place. So when they have that incentive, the merchants, the retailers, the rewards, they're going to be arriving and using SHX services, which is going to increase volume tremendously, and then along with that, the price might increase or not, depending on what happens. We do not know. Anyways, so now concerning the supply, I was going through the website as well, the community as well. So I came up with some uh, concepts or some material that could help you uh, decipher what the supply is or where the supply is going. So let's see. I couldn't find much, to be very honest with you guys, but in the website there was a question: what is the maximum supply? A fixed limit of 100 billion SHX was created and will not be increased. How is SHX distributed? Stronghold released approximately 5% of the total supply as an airdrop to Stronghold's early user base at the end of 2010. No ICO, TGE, or IEO has been conducted in respect of SHX, but the community is concerned that there is only 5.79% circulating supply at the moment of the 100 billion SHX. If we even look at the 100 billion, and according to the use case, many say that even 100 billion is going to be great. As XRP reached $3 with 100 billion supply, SHX might replicate, as Ripple would increase much more than $3 in the future as well. So even at 100, many of the community members are optimistic, but for those of you who aren't, I found this post. Max supply is 100 billion. There is only 5 billion circulating. 5% of the max supply is circulating. How is that bullish? What am I missing here? Crypto banker SHX, he researched a lot on SHX. He's doing a tremendous, marvelous job, in my opinion, as I have followed him. The max supply is going to decrease. There will only ever be around 12.5 billion circulating supply up to 2050. So merely a 12.5 billion circulating up to 2050. First governing vote is coming, upcoming governance vote, originating fees for merchant cash advances are distributed back to capital contributors should a portion of that fee be burned instead. Yes, there's a vote upcoming vote, Q4 23 regarding the portion of burns. Where did you find that info? Where did you find this info? Was Guana is asking. CryptoBanker is replying, it was on the last roadmap prior to the most recent. There was a slide in regards to coin supply from present day to 2050. It looks like it will be half the supply of XLM, which as we know is half the supply of XRP. The burn governance vote is in Q4 2023. So basically from what we're seeing here, uh, hopefully this is the way the SHX or Stronghold is going forward. If till 2050 there's 12.5 billion circulating supply, that then I think the price can appreciate a lot depending on the developments and growth. So anyways, I hope you guys sort of got a clue regarding the supply as well. So spare me because I'm also like you guys. I'm trying to learn as I go. The crypto world, all these coins. I really love all this, and I'm passionate about it. So if you really like this video up until this point, make sure to subscribe. And now we're going to be checking the IBM's involvement. IBM gave a big boost to Bitcoin and Stellar recently on Tuesday. Big Blue announced a partnership with Stronghold, a digital currency backed by US dollars traded on the Stellar network, blockchain network. That's a new way for IBM to make a blockchain-based stablecoin available to IBM clients and monetize its new technologies. IBM's announcement added fuel to BTC and Crypto Rally. Okay. Let us move ahead. The Stronghold USD token is asset backed at 1 to 1 US dollars per coin with reserves held by a state chartered trust company. Stronghold will deploy Stellar's blockchain protocol to issue and trade Stronghold USD. It will also provide liquidity and custodial services that could help financial institutions break into crypto. The process for seamlessly managing and trading assets of any forms from digital to traditional currencies needs to evolve as financial institutions are seeking ways to break into new asset classes like crypto, said Stronghold's co-founder and CTO Sean Bennett. Asset-backed tokens can provide seamless access to all currencies, improving the global movement of money. Now, this is one of the key element that you need to study. Stellar co-founder and crypto pioneer Jet McCaleb, you guys are well acquainted with him, and said Stronghold's USD anchor is a cornerstone piece of bringing the Stellar network to mass market adoption. So basically, Jed McCaleb is legitimizing the Stronghold, and it is not only legitimizing, it is saying that it is a cornerstone piece of bringing the Stellar network to mass adoption. You guys might know XLM is going to be so huge. It is working with institutions, with global giants, and coming this from Jet is huge in my opinion. So you guys can see the introduction of Stronghold USD as an anchor on the Stellar network is a significant step forward for crypto. This is because instead of Stellar trying to compete with chartered financial institutions, they were able to include them in a productive way that is beneficial to everyone. Already this asset has usability on IBM's blockchain applications, since an asset like Stronghold USD has the stability that is requisite for big name players to make transactions on a blockchain platform. Since Ripple does the opposite of working around traditional financial institutions, this has limited its success. Adding the Stronghold USD asset to Stellar capitalizes on this weakness, and this will make some serious waves in the blockchain and fintech industries in the coming weeks, putting Stellar into the spotlight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got a few questions answered and cleared. If not, at least you got a foundation to dig further and research more. So if you really liked it, make sure to share, like, and subscribe. And if you're interested in any of these other coins as well, make sure to stay tuned because I post regular videos regarding them. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay tuned and stay blessed.